Shoalhaven, where the council's in the news again. From rates to roads and trees.
Democracy doesn't watch itself. What happens when we stop paying attention to local politics? In Gilmore and the Shoalhaven, we got a glimpse of the answer. It starts with personal ambition, factional power plays, candidates who claim to be independent while serving the same old political machines behind the scenes. What happened in Gilmore in 2019 during the federal election wasn't just a mess, it was a warning that Conservatives never really learnt from. A sitting MP, Anson Marlis, forced out by our own party. A hand-picked outsider, Warren Mundine, dropped into the seat. Local branches ignored, voters pushed aside, and behind it all, people like Gareth Ward, pulling strings, not to serve the public, but to control outcomes. The result? A fractured party, a lost seat, and a community left wondering who to trust. Now that same story is playing out here in the city of Shoalhaven. Patricia White and Sig followed the lead of Gareth Ward, having him opening their campaign in 2024 with a presentation that was full of simple lies. Yet they were all smiling at his brilliance, which we now know he's a manipulative, convicted sex offender whose worldview is now filtered from behind prison bars. The Shoalhaven independent group, SIG, is using the same tactics. They brand themselves as independent, but watch how they vote. It's a block. Watch who backs them. It's the same old network of old political insiders. Watch what they push. Weaker planning rules, less transparency, and decisions made behind closed doors. This isn't about service. It's about control and self-interest. And if we don't stay engaged, it's our community that pays the price. Public land is sold off, tree protection is stripped, development rules weakened, travel allowances abused, and consultation, just a performance. Decisions are already made, all done under the friendly cover of back to basic. But ask yourself, who actually benefits? It's not the average ratepayer. That's why Eye on Shoalhaven exists, to shine a light where others won't, to ask the questions that get buried, and to expose the systems that serve power, not our people, not our ratepayers, and not the community. But here's the thing, we can't do it alone. Democracy needs more than watchers. It needs doers. It needs people who ask, share, talk and challenge, especially during elections, and especially now where we have a minority within the council, but they need to stand up and start talking. So be on the lookout for the same tactics we saw in Gilmore in 2019, with the candidature of Warren Mundine, and similarly with the candidature of Andrew Constance in the last federal election. Look for candidates who show up early, not just before elections, who answer questions, who don't hide behind slogans, and who are backed by political machines dressed in neutral colours. And when someone talks about fighting elites while handing power to the same old players, that's your signal to look closer. Because democracy doesn't watch itself. We do, all of us. Stay engaged, stay alert, and help others do the same. Because when we stand together, they can't run things in the dark. So, talk to your friends, talk to your family and your neighbours, get them all engaged in the politics here within the Shoalhaven. To start with, they can follow the eye.
On the council, truth to light.